Hey there, it's VonTom2020 with 2020 MC.
And Wa2020, hey y'all.
And today we are going to tour the base of HodgeTheBrutte.
I'm so excited. He's got a great base, and I've been seeing it from the beginning, but he's been doing a lot of work lately, so it's going to be exciting.
He's also got the fabled lighthouse that is so hardcore that it slows the server down when he turns it on.
Literally, he turns it on, and the whole server knows. It's awesome.
So let's, without further ado, let's go see what's up.
Let's do it.
And
Hey,
there he
Vaughn.
is, HodgeTheBrutte.
HodgeTheBrutte.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
guys.
This has changed quite a bit.
Yeah, I've been working on it.
He's been dusting it off forever.
The cobwebs. I've been getting all the cobwebs. So what
Wow.
do you guys
So
want
how many variations to the wither skulls do you have? Looks like you've got 1, 2, 3.
I just went and actually got another skull to make another beacon if I need to. I got plenty of beacons already, but I have a wither farm, so I went and tested it out, made sure it was still working.
Oh, right on.
So I first started out, obviously emptying it, draining it with sand, and started out with the aquarium.
Ooh, you got a cow cruncher.
Yeah, a cow cooker down there. So this is up top here, which is the famous lighthouse.
Dun dun dun.
All right.
And we can get a better view. You can go fly around, or I can go take you over to the village area. You can see it pretty good too.
It's awesome. All right, now, Hodge, if I remember, you said this is the largest tower you've built?
It's the largest build that I've ever done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so looks like we've got several farms here. This must be an iron farm, right? I've got villagers and doors.
Yeah, that was kind of the first thing I did was the iron farm after I got over here just to get some iron for hoppers and stuff like that. The design changed a little bit from the beginning to what it is now. I can take you up. We can go up the stairs, and I can turn the lighthouse on. It's better at night, but
Yes.
but we can go up here and kind of the inner side of the lighthouse. But that switch there will turn it on. I actually reduced it to help with the lag because I originally had 24 lights, redstone lamps up there, and I think I have 12 now. I cut it in half, I think it is.
Well, that's
Oh, nice. So how do you get to the redstone bit? Do we have to fly up there to see the redstone?
Yeah. You have
So
to
the
try to
mechanics
land it.
are all hidden.
Yep. It's all done by observer blocks. It's not done by any
Nice.
repeaters or comparators or anything like that. It's just all observers.
Is
So,
that a lightning rod at the top?
no, end rods.
No, I know,
Yeah.
but
Oh yeah. For
serving as
lightning.
a lightning rod.
Yeah, exactly.
Very cool.
So over here, if we're looking towards the village, there's a pyramid to the left by where
Yeah.
your quad beacon is. What's going on over there?
That is the top of my slime farm.
Okay.
And there's two ways you can go to inside there and you can see down it, but I have an access inside the base to it as well.
Okay. So now that we've seen the top, where would you like to take us next?
Yeah, we'll go down. And that
Yeah.
there that you're looking at, Vaughn, is the light access for my daylight sensor for my kelp farm.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
So,
Yeah, I like this outer walkway right here. That's a pretty cool effect you got there.
yeah, it changed quite a few times too. I just had
Yeah.
carpet down on it, and didn't like the carpet. I had water in here, and then I had issues with things starting to spawn, so I had to get rid of the water.
Yeah.
I didn't need guardians flying around up here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
right. I didn't even think about that. That would have been terrible.
Yeah, so I put blue glass on to give it the effect of the water.
Yeah.
So we can go two ways. Well, the pyramid where the triple beacon is, or the quadruple beacon, is the top of the slime farm, like I said, and we can swim over there real quick, and you can look down in there. It's kind of a work in progress. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to continue. You'll see on the inside, but I've got slime blocks around the perimeter down underneath.
Ooh, and we got a glass ceiling here too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
So I originally had thought about doing the prismarine blocks all the way down to the bottom, and then once I hit different, I'm like, I don't think so. So I started. So you'll see from down below when we go down underneath, you'll see that I've started doing it with slime blocks. I'm just kind of in between. I don't know what what I want to do.
So
Continuing
whose
with that.
design is it, or is it yours?
It's my own design, actually.
Nice.
The kill chamber and all that stuff is I came up with.
Cool.
Kind of used the Dataless kind of. You'll see. I can show you. The Dataless is designed as far as magma blocks with hoppers and stuff like that, but I was having problems getting them to go in, so I had to redesign that. I recreated that. My little chicken cooker over here, that was my first source of food.
Nice. Confession here, I still have not built one of those yet. I got to.
Yeah.
I have, and actually I'm about to do it in 114. He just put a fix out for that.
Yeah, I just saw that video. That is Frilioth's design, by the way. So.
Yeah, it looked like it.
And then I have the little furnace there for the once in a while raw chickens will drop through, and I just pop it in the furnace there.
Yeah, Tomo said that, but I never experienced the raw. It always gets cooked.
That's my little horse.
Captain Hook.
Captain Hook.
I'll take him out for a ride. And then my village trading hall over here. Frilioth's design as well.
Nice. Okay, what we got here? We got
Jump a thing.
They're all locked up, I think, right now.
They're
I
locked
think I
up?
have one. I think there's one librarian that's not, but yeah. So I kind of have this. I'm not sure. I was gonna try to do something over in that corner over here. I'm not really sure what I want to do. Thinking of maybe doing some grass, like a garden, like a park type atmosphere thing over there.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Flower garden.
Yeah, flower garden, maybe something like that for dyes, maybe.
Absolutely. Yeah, Wa can't go 15 minutes without getting on a horse.
Well,
Oh, he's happy.
There.
Yeah,
he's happy. He hasn't been out for a ride for a while, so he's happy.
That's what I figured.
So I'm not sure. You might want to. Well, it gets kind of loud. It gets kind of loud in here, but this is the underneath the Guardian tank. And this is actually changed 4 different times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Originally, I had where these two right here, these 2 lights was a walkway that went down into a killing chamber. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think you came over one time, Vaughn, when I had it where we'd go down and kill the Guardians.
Yeah. I sure did.
I thought you did auto kill only first.
I did have it, just it was going from like they are now going into a hopper system into the chest all around the room. And then I said, well, I need XP because they're a great source of XP. So then I created the kill chamber underneath it, which now has changed into the blast chamber.
Which I cannot wait to see.
Yeah.
So
this lever right here is basically a maintenance lever. I can flip that, and it shuts it off from them coming in, so I can get inside there and do any kind of repairs or work or whatever.
Now, whose design is this?
This is my design. This
nice.
is complete. I did this completely. Frilioth came over and actually helped me with the redstone because I'm not a real big redstone person. I have issues with it still, but so they slowly die off, and then I've gotten it. I had to put that in to be able to get in there without killing myself trying to do all the upgrades and stuff.
That's pretty cool that Frill came over to help?
Yeah, I was having some issues because I would flip that lever and half of it would close and half of it wouldn't. And half would the other half. It was weird. It was
Yeah.
basically just a redstone torch I had in the wrong spot. I almost
Oh,
had it. I almost had it, but
yeah,
so
he's
we'll
pretty
flip
good
that
with
back
that.
on. Oh, he's a redstone
Nice.
genius as far as I'm
Yeah,
concerned.
I know. I learned a lot just watching his stuff,
Yeah.
just the
So
alpha episodes.
originally all the drops are going into the chest around the room, and now I only have these hooked up to the blast chamber. And then these that are dropping now are going into the new storage system that I've built, which I can show you all that stuff.
Yeah.
And these doors, real quick, these doors here go into my cactus farm.
Ah.
And oh, and over here, I'll show you my little over here, my flesh. My flesh. I found a spawner digging this all out, a zombie spawner. So you just kind of hang. This is flesh only or drop only type spawner. I don't have it set up for any XP or anything like that. So
Ah, nice. So you just stand here and let the drops roll in.
I've been kind of cleaning this area up a little bit. So they just come in and they drop down and
Nice.
they burn and then they go into the chest on the side over there.
Look at all these colors.
Yeah, they yeah, nothing really likes to walk on half slabs. They don't seem to want to pathfind on it. Ooh, that I recognize this. This is where we first came in. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
He has all the colors.
There's a few I don't have. I've changed to get gray. I had to change a few others to get gray,
Pink.
more gray, because I was getting a lot of gray.
Ah, yeah. Nicely decorated with these hay bales too.
Yeah, I was trying to figure. It's kind of still the decorating scheme for me is still kind of new. I like to build, but I do more like plain building, and I'm just trying to more or less incorporate more designing and stuff now from when I
I think you
first
did a
started
great
doing
job.
Yeah, it looks nice in here, man.
it. Yeah.
Cool.
And then down here, this used to be the storage, and this is where I need your help, Pon. I talked to you a little bit about the redstone, but this used to be my storage. This used to be storage down here. So I took all the storage out and reverted it to the new area. But these are I'm gonna do maybe 2 more stands over here on the side, maybe.
All right.
Wait a minute, is this VonTom's potion?
It is VonTom's potion design.
Nice.
Yes, it is. It's because I have a little issue because my sorting system toppers come down right behind almost where the slow falling potion one is. So I had to kind of keep a small design, which I liked his design when I was watching it. So I have my little crafting or my enchanting area here, and in the chest,
this is
obviously.
Frilioth smelter.
Yeah, and Frilioth. I don't have this switch in it to do the XP. I figured with the Guardian Farm, I don't need the XP. So
True.
And then that's just my little shulker storage area.
Hey, look, they were not killed on porpoise. I mean,
yeah.
purpose.
Well, Hodge and I talked about this, and I know they get in the tanks, so I'm not gonna punch them. I mean, I might.
It wasn't really they got into the tank. They came through the glass walls when I was doing the walls out.
I found your zombie.
You did?
I found your zombie. Yeah.
Yeah, I have I have another slime chunk over here somewhere too that I've been finding little slimes bouncing around down there.
All right, so it looks like
this was all glass. I took the glass out and thought I'd pick a little balcony for like observation for the farms and stuff. Kind of give it a more of a. I was going to continue the that's a Frilioth 1 chunk farm.
Yeah.
I was going to take it all the way up, but the next level above that stone up there is water. So.
Yeah, kind of a build limit for you, huh?
Well, I got to empty you saw them. I have those peelers on the corners go all the way up to the top of the water. And I was just going to build it in and then sand it and empty it out, and then do melons and pumpkins
Oh, nice.
up above. So, all right.
Yeah.
So this actually has two setups. You got to come down here, flip the switch to turn it on,
Uh-huh.
and then you come up here, and you can watch them roll in.
I'm going to stand over here and get this one while you trigger the thing.
Okay.
Can I do
And
it?
then in this chest is the TNT. So you take some TNT, a flint and steel. Now this actually has two. There's a dispenser here, if you see it, that has
Uh-huh.
TNT in it. So I can, if you don't do the Guardians, if you don't set the TNT off yourself, you will not get XP.
Ah.
You will only get the drops. So the dispenser basically is like if my chest up there are getting low, I can just fill this up, and then you can hear they're cramming now.
Yeah.
So you do is you just come over here, this little hole, put TNT, and then you strike it. Are you ready to record this?
Yeah.
I'm recording.
Here we go. You might step back.
Whoa.
Too late.
Wow.
And then you just go down below and you open up that trap door and you can get XP.
Hey, I'm trying to
Oh,
heal
nice.
stuff.
Heal stuff. Uh-oh. I'm getting laser beamed.
Yeah, you gotta I've learned that you kind of jump around, and then because if you take your armor off, as we know, that you get more XP.
Okay, now set off the TNT. Quick, quick, quick.
Don't try to hurt me. Baby,
Actually,
don't hurt me.
You don't take too much damage. Believe it or not, it's amazing. And what's amazing is the glass doesn't break.
Yeah, I was about to ask about that. That looks like it's awful close to where the TNT blows up, but it doesn't come
Yeah,
apart.
but it's because it's in the water. All right, here we go again.
All
So
right.
this will basically take you from like level 0 to maybe 12, 13 with one blast.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what gave you this idea?
I was watching some YouTubes. This is actually Dataless kind of design, but tweaked a little bit. He actually, one of his videos, he actually, I think it's this year, he's got this, I don't know if you guys have watched any of his videos or not, but Dataless822, but he's got that huge, he built a huge base over a Guardian Temple as well, or an ocean monument, I guess we say, call it. And he had done, years past, he had done a blast chamber. He was having problems with trying to get XP. And he thought, okay, I'm going to try my blast chamber again. So he built a blast chamber, which is, it's, like I said, it's similar, but not the same. His is all encased in walls. He doesn't have any glass around it.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't have a dispenser for just getting drops. If he wants to just have drops, he has them going through a lava system and that kind of stuff. So he uses it basically just for XP. And I'm going to try it. So I thought, so then I showed Frilioth it. He came over and he goes, dude, put glass around it. It'd be so cool.
Yeah.
And
It is.
he probably spent 45 minutes over here just blowing things up. He was having so much fun. So, but I'll go ahead and kill him, and then, but you can feel the percussion from it. It'll blow you back.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
crazy.
anyway, the drops are collected through here. You can hear it going into a dispenser, going up into my sorting system.
This is a pretty sweet setup. I really like this. It's pretty awesome.
Other than your gold farm, this is the next best thing.
Yeah,
I think,
definitely.
for mending tools and stuff. Because and then witch dig, I was using this quite a bit. Other than the gold, I was dying at your gold farm, so you know. I think you do.
You having a
Juan
hard
knows.
time.
Juan knows I was dying.
When you were on, I would always just go repair for you.
Yeah, it's jumping from that friggin' chest to the trap door.
The leg.
Yeah. So, oh, this is the storage area. Everything now, everything comes into this storage, which is over here.
Cool. All right.
I had my slime was going into one little spot by itself, and then I diverted it over to here. The one chunk farm was going into its own little thing, and so I've done now. Everything goes into this one storage area.
Nice.
And so
Cool. So
those-
what have we got here? What are we using for how are we channeling all your
Whoa.
drops in? Water
What's that?
channels?
It's all hoppers. All hoppers.
All hoppers.
The only thing I have water channel from is my iron farm over, which goes in, which hits the basically hits the hoppers now and fills these up. So
Nice.
so I have
He's
the
prepared for a
so,
famine.
so all the guardian drops come over into here now.
And the 114 apocalypse hips. I'm coming over here.
You know, just an observation, but this is the stripped wood here,
Yeah,
plus the sea lanterns. The stripped wood. Is this jungle or
it's
spruce?
jungle. Jungle.
Yeah, the little green note in there matches these sea lanterns really well.
Yeah.
Well done.
I've never been able to use stripped jungle before because that green always kind of didn't work right, but
Right.
this worked.
And
That's
then
really
this is
good combo.
just a little area to come up here, access. I'm gonna do some more decorating
Oh,
up here, I
yeah.
think, still, but maybe put some seating in, maybe a couple tables, picnic tables or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Nice look though. Really nice look.
So as you came over here, you saw this is my slime farm,
Uh-huh.
and what I've done is I got magma cubes in hopper mine carts. And then as they come down, the big slimes start dying, and then they float. They don't fit
Uh-huh.
down into the hole, so they'll die, and they'll split into their next size. And the next size goes down, and then there's magma cubes down below on the bottom as well. So it's
Cool.
they're dying, and then they die when they get down into they can't get out, so they die. They die more. Or are dead, or are dead. I guess you say die more.
Oh, there it goes.
And I gotta turn off clouds.
Okay, I'm gonna come straight in.
There it is.
Over here by the village breeder is a pretty good shot too. You get the iron farm. And
Oh yeah. Okay, coming in. Yeah, you can see it.
oh, this is a great shot over here. I've never been over here at night. I like it.
Uh-oh.
And there we go. Phantoms.
They're on me.
Ah, good. You just hold on to those phantoms for a minute while I get some good shots from down here by the ocean.
Yeah. I got this. There you
Oh
go.
yeah, there are phantoms out here flying around, aren't there?
Don't be scared, Hodge. I killed
Oh,
him.
I'm not scared. Did you see all the phantom heads I have down below?
No, I know. That looks really cool. Oh, look. It's a VonTom.
Where? In the air? No, that's
Is that a
That's
Hodge?
me.
that's
me.
Hodge.
Oh, sorry. I
I'm-
wasn't shooting at you.
I'm down here in the water like a
It
chump.
was the phantoms.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's the Brute's base.
Brute.
Lighthouse,
Abs-
Hodge the
Blast Chamber, Horse Corral now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start charging you for horse riding.
I'm gonna charge
Hi!
you for yellow short.
Yeah, it's because we don't have horses. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, Hodge, for having us over to look at your base. It was an absolutely awesome tour. Loved it. Loved the lighthouse.
Thanks for coming, and I know you've been wanting to do this for a while, and I had to dust things off. I had to get it prepared. That's all. And thanks
Yeah, I
for
haven't-
fixing my brewing station too.
Hey, no problem. Sorry it took me so long to get over here. That was awesome, though. Like to thank you very much for stopping by, and have a great day.
See y'all.
ya.
Thanks,
Thanks, guys.
Hodge.
You're welcome. Thanks.